And we're live.
Oh my God. Well, okay. Um, Hi, and welcome to our video. My name is Roger. I'm here with my co-host, Tagg. She has got her co-host on her lap. That's Gidget. Hello, Gidget. It, Gidget. Gidget can't hear me because Tagg's got her earbuds in. Anyway, so today we're going to take a look at a house. It's actually in West Virginia. It's in Charmco. The address is 144 Lower Bellburn Road in Charmco, West Virginia. Now, this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home with 728 square feet. It's on a 0.66 acre lot, so that's actually 2/3 of an acre. And the house is for sale. It's a single-family home for $5,000. Now, that really just opens up a wide variety of possibilities. The house was built in 1924. And so let me just tell you that our channel is about finding and focusing on affordable housing, uh, affordable housing for everyday people. That's actually the name of our channel. And so we've been looking at home prices skyrocket, since COVID and the pandemic, and seeing how the average median price for a home has gone to over $400,000. Well, yes, but over 400,000 it's an average across the United States. So, the median price for homes where you're looking, where I'm looking, where others are looking, may not be that much, but regardless, they're going to be more than $5,000. So, buying a house at this price, obviously you're going to have to do some repairs and some cleanup and modifications to it, but it's a great way to start off as a homeowner that allows you to, not have a mortgage staring you in the eyes on the end of every month. It has to be paid by the first, with very little leeway, because that's the way all of our bills are. They're due when they're due, and if you don't pay it, they're looking at taking your car back by repossession. They're looking at taking your house from you by foreclosure. We're not living in a warm and friendly credit environment these days. They offer you credit, but paying under the friendliest terms pretty often. And
Yeah.
I've gone off on a pretty wild tangent here, is because I can see Tagg smiling at me because she knows I'm going off of our usual. Anyway, so this is
Yeah.
a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home, as I've already said. There are 4 photos. None of them are inside the house. 4 photos on the Realtor.com website. So to me, and I've already actually expressed this to Tagg before we started off, whenever you don't see any photos of the inside, you already automatically know that you're going to have to redo the kitchen, the bathroom. Chances are strong that you'll have to do stuff with the roof. The 4 big systems are roof, HVAC, plumbing, and electric. And depending on when the year it was built, some of those could, require that. Some of them may not. I mean, you got to get there. You got to see what it's got going on and assess it, and then budget for what's needed. $5,000 is a good start, but you may be spending, that much or more for the other things that are required. So, make sure you've got a good realtor that is helpful to you, and hold them to that degree standard. You're when the deal closes, he's getting commission. If it's not a big sales price, he doesn't get a lot of commission, but he still gets some. So, don't let him or her do nothing. Look for them to provide you with the assistance you need to buy a home. And again, no idea why I'm off on this tangent. I'm just going to shut up so Tagg can talk.
Oh, I think you're doing a really good job. I do. The property pretty much speaks for itself. Gorgeous property. This is definitely a gut job. Maybe even a tear down if you want the land alone, and build something of your own. But you don't have to do that. So just think of it as a blank canvas, just ready to create something new and magical. That's all. Yeah. So there you have it, folks. It's pretty much.
Well, the other thing I would say is because as Tagg will tell you, I kind of hard to shut up sometimes. And we've brought this up in other homes. Maybe we don't need to in this home, but you can just tear it right down to the foundation and then just build up on that footprint of the previous foundation. There may be a crawl space underneath. There may be an actual basement underneath. You won't know until you get there and assess what the house is. But that can be your rebuilt portion, and you can add on to you can make a second story, build out to the back or one of the sides according to whatever looks feasible to you when you're on site. And please don't take on those types of things by yourself. Contact a professional, have somebody design something for you that is safe and attractive. Because if I try to do it by myself, it would not be safe and it would not be attractive. And I don't want that. So anyway, best of luck to you in your home buying journey. I'll hand things off to Tagg so you can close out the video.
Yes. Great land for $5,000. I'm just going to leave it there. So, your next dream home could be a DIY away. And, if you have a property you like to spread the word or have an area you're interested in and want to know about homes in that area, please leave a comment. And at the end of the day, it's about people helping people. And
we'll do what we can to help.
Yeah. With that being said, we will catch you next video.